Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The deal made and undone for the great center Mark Williams is somewhat intriguing and with several obscure aspects, because each team has a different story and the player claims he is healthy. Mark Williams returned to play for the Lakers and showed that he is in good physical shape. Is this what really happened for the Lakers to give up on the deal? In time, things will be clarified. The Lakers are struggling due to the lack of a reliable center. But would it be feasible for the Lakers to reconsider and bring Mark Williams back? Mark Williams had the last laugh Wednesday night, scoring 10 points with 9 rebounds for Charlotte and showing the Lakers what they missed out on when they rescinded a trade for him. Williams was all smiles after the Hornets' 100-97 win and said he didn't think the rescinded trade was all about his physical. Here's Williams' post-game quote, via Mark Medina of Sportskeeda. "I don't know for them, if it was what they gave up or went into that reasoning. But I don't think it was solely because of my physical. I've been playing all year. And I think my minutes and production on the court speak for itself." Williams' agent, Jeff Schwartz, echoed that sentiment Thursday, putting out a statement that the Lakers should not have failed the big man on his physical. As a reminder, the trade was Williams for the Lakers' 2031 first-round pick, rookie Dalton Knecht, and Cam Reddish. The Lakers said they rescinded the trade due to failure to satisfy a condition of the trade, which turned out to be Williams not passing their physical. While the Hornets looked for a way to challenge the Lakers' decision, there has been nothing filed with the league office, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said at the All-Star game. Williams has dealt with ongoing back issues and has missed 29 of the Hornets' games this season and nearly 60% of the potential games he could have played since entering the league in 2022. The Lakers are not required to publicly detail their medical reasons for rescinding the trade, although they leaked that it was not just the back issue that concerned them. During All-Star Weekend, there was plenty of private speculation among team personnel and media that the Lakers might have had buyer's remorse about the trade and used the physical to get out of the deal. However, there is no evidence of this, and the Lakers' move was well within their rights. Williams and his agent don't want the Lakers' decision to dampen his future trade or free agent prospects, so they have pushed back against the narrative it was all the physical. Whatever the reason, the trade is dead. Mark Williams' agent slams Lakers over failed physical that nixed Hornets trade. The Lakers were called out by Mark Williams' representation after failing his physical and sending him back to the Hornets. The Mark Williams saga has been a strange one. The Charlotte Hornets center, drafted 15th in the 2022 NBA draft, was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers as the 2025 NBA trade deadline neared on February 6. Days later, though, the trade was rescinded after the Lakers failed Williams' physical. His injury issues have plagued him throughout his young NBA career, and Los Angeles' staff apparently did not like what they saw. On Wednesday, another chapter was written in the tale of Williams as his agent, Jeff Schwartz, released a statement via ESPN's Shams Charania slamming the Lakers for the failed fiasco. The overwhelming sentiment, after conferring with multiple, nationally recognized doctors, is that the Los Angeles Lakers should not have failed Mark Williams on his physical, Schwartz's statement read. Mark was ready and able to play for them and should have been given that opportunity. It's the sort of statement one might expect from Williams's representation, given the Lakers effectively labeled the player as damaged goods by refusing to trade for him once they got an up-close look at his medicals. It remains a pretty strong call-out of the biggest franchise in the league. With the recent news that the Hornets would not be filing a complaint with the NBA over how the Lakers handled the situation, this may be the final piece of news regarding Williams and the Lakers. He was never, LeBron James responds to facing Lakers' failed trade acquisition Mark Williams. The fixture list has a funny way of setting things up, and a clash between the LA Lakers and Charlotte Hornets certainly had a little more on it after a recent failed trade deal. Hornets center Mark Williams was due to join the Lakers before failing a late fitness test. This resulted in Lakers' Dalton Knecht having to return from the Hornets, which led to some awkward conversations for the rookie who has been urged by Paul George to move on from the situation. Despite the Lakers being major favorites against their lowly Eastern Conference opponents, all did not go to plan as they came up against Williams. The Lakers fell to their second straight defeat following a narrow 97-100 loss against the Hornets, despite their opponents shooting at just 36%. Luka Doncic is now off of his minutes cap and dropped a 14-11-8 display, but Kendrick Perkins has suggested it may take weeks before the Lakers fans see the best of their new star. LaMelo Ball was the true star of the evening with his 27-5-6 showing. It left many fans further questioning how he did not get a place in the All-Star game. Williams also showed the Lakers what they could have had as he dropped 10 points alongside 9 rebounds, and LeBron explained how it was no different seeing him in a Hornets jersey. He said, "He was never a teammate, he never stepped foot in the locker room. We know that the trade went down, but we never seen him, so it got back to exactly what it was before. It's no different." Redick critical of Lakers offense. Despite their opponents making just 36.3% of their field goal attempts, the Lakers did not fare much better with 41.1%. The side also took an unusual amount of three-point attempts with 51, they only made 15 of them. While LeBron dropped another 26 points, the rest of the Lakers' offense struggled. They were especially poor when Austin Reeves was ejected from the game. His shooting was a huge miss. J.J. Redick said, "I don't think it was just Austin, but that certainly hurt us. Overall, we played 39 to 44 minutes of pretty poor offense, and some of that is to be expected. Some of it is sloppiness, some of it is poor spacing, some poor execution. The reason I'm not going to read much into that is because I think our guys competed tonight and played extremely hard. The Lakers' offense will certainly need to up their game when they take on the Portland Trail Blazers in their next game. They need to snap their losing streak as they head towards an important part of the season with the playoffs looming." LeBron James preaches patience with Luka Doncic. The Los Angeles Lakers suffered a disappointing 3-point loss to the Charlotte Hornets in their first game back from the All-Star break. While LeBron James led the way with 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 11 assists, Luka Doncic struggled in his third game with his new team. Doncic shot just 5 of 18 from the field and 1 of 9 from three-point range, finishing with just 14 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists along with 6 turnovers. He was also targeted defensively down the stretch by the Hornets, which led to some key baskets for Charlotte in the clutch. It certainly wasn't the way the Lakers or Doncic wanted to start the home stretch, but LeBron understands that it will take time for his co-star to completely integrate with the team. He pointed out that Doncic is still working his way back from a long-term injury while learning the Lakers' plays, schemes, and coverages. "It's his third game since Christmas. And it's his third game with us," James said after the loss. "He still doesn't know all the plays, he doesn't know all of the defensive coverages, all the signals and things we've built since September. Obviously we're trying to fast-track it on the fly, he's coming back from his injury, he's getting back into form. So we're all working through it together. This trade caused a major shift and it will be a process for things to come together." That being said, LeBron is already seeing the positive effects that the attention he and Doncic draws will have on the rest of the team and the open looks it will create. "Yeah, for sure. That's going to be it every night," James added. "Obviously, myself, Luka, Doncic, and Austin Reeves, we're going to draw so much attention. Myself and Luka, we're going to get double-teamed a lot. Our guys just have to be recipients and be ready to shoot, drive or pass. It's easy. It's an easy game after that." It has only been 3 games for Doncic in a Lakers uniform, and the added issue of him coming off an injury has only made things a bit tougher in terms of integrating into the system. It will take time, but LeBron and the rest of the Lakers remain confident that once they figure everything out, it will be a rough time for opposing defenses trying to stop them.